Duncan was my service dog. He's a little Bichon, and he ate science diet dog food. He was very, very healthy. One day he just stopped wanting to eat his food. And Duncan was really spoiled because he was my service dog and he had done a lot for me. So he was spoiled rotten. And I'm like, dude, you're going to have to eat that food. But he did not want to eat it. Well, if I left it down long enough and he got hungry enough, he would eat it. Within 14 hours, 16 hours, he started vomiting, shaking. Green stuff was coming out of his eyes. He started having seizures. He lost half of his body weight. So I took him to the vet, and the vet said, you know what, we're just going to give him some steroids. It'll make it better. Well, within 24 hours, it didn't make it better. I woke up the next morning and he was in such bad shape. He was down from like 14 pounds down to 3 pounds. And I just said, you know what, I can't do this. He's miserable. So I put him to sleep. And I was convinced it was the food because there's no way that he was telling me that he didn't want to eat that food. And I was being stubborn. And I regret that, which is why I'm still here fighting. And so I put a note out. I joined all of these Facebook groups, all the buy, sell, trade groups, everything I can think of, anywhere I could think of. And I put a note out just warning people. I said, does anybody have a pet that's sick on hills? Then I went to bed that night and I woke up and there was 12,000 messages in my box.
Wow.
Everybody's asking me, what do I do? I'm like, I don't know. I killed my dog. How am I supposed to know?
I'm just like you. Right.
So then one of my vets that's now on my page contacted me and said, Kelly, I'll help you. I'm not going to respond to them all, but copy and paste what I'm telling you. So copy, paste. So I did that. I literally did not sleep for 90 days. Just copying and pasting for all these sick dogs that were coming in. 2 weeks later, Hills issues a recall. And then I went and I read the messages underneath their post, and they weren't responding to anybody's messages. And people said, we're calling you, but you're not responding. So I wrote in, I said, my dog's a seizure dog. It cost him $13,000 to get trained. When I call you, if you don't answer or you don't call me, we are going to have a problem.